Hello, thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha. I'm a speech-language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I am here to help you learn the Speak Out exercises and also help you establish and maintain a consistent Speak Out home practice routine. I'm going to show you a picture, see if you can guess what today's topic is. That's right, cake. We're talking about cake. Everyone say cake with intent. Ready? Cake. Make sure you're speaking out and getting the word in front of you. Say it again. Cake. All right. Before we get started talking about cake, let's practice smiling with intent. Did you use your best smile over the holidays? Are you happy with those photos that you took? Give me a great smile. Ready? We must practice that. Go ahead and take a sip of water and we will get started with the first speak out exercise. I don't know about you, but I am ready for 2026. I have my resolutions. I have things that I want to do better. Have you made any resolutions or goals for this year or maybe just for this month? I like to do them by month. All right, let's go ahead and start with the first speak out exercise. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. I want you to find a target across the room and you are making your voice fly over your computer and it's going to hit the target. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. By hitting the target, that means I don't want you to trail off. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Notice that I am lifting. I'm not just doing may, me. I'm lifting may. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. And really exaggerate. There is no reason with Parkinson's to do any kind of facial exercises. You might see that online. Those don't work. Just use a lot of intent. And the more you exaggerate, the better. Let's do one more warm up. May, me, my, mo, moo. We're done with the warm up. Take a sip of water with intent. I hope one of your resolutions, if you don't usually sign into the chat, I want you to do that from now on. Come onto these exercises a couple minutes early, get into the chat, just say hello to everybody, just type your first name and where you're from. We're building a community of people with Parkinson's who are proactive. And even if you're not going to chat throughout the session, because I know that's hard, I want you to see the cute images that Sandy is posting and see some of those comments, even if you look at them all after the session. It will motivate you. Motivation is a real challenge for people with Parkinson's because you don't have enough dopamine. So that's one of the reasons that we have the chat. Sign into the chat. You can't see the chat unless you just type in your first name and where you're from. Let's move on to speak out exercise number 2. The ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide and project that ah forward, up and over your computer. Make it hit the target across your room. Ready? Ah. Good. Let's do it again. Don't worry if your ah is not as long as mine. Even if it's just a couple seconds long, lift and project it forward. Let's do another one. It should sound clear. If it doesn't, try to project out a little bit more. Let's do another one. It takes a lot of control and vocal strength to be able to do this like that. But don't worry if you're not there yet. You will get it. Let's do a shorter one. Good. How about an even shorter one for 3 seconds? Ready? And that's okay if that's where you're starting. Is your mouth open wide? Are you speaking out? Do another 3-second ah. Good. Take a sip of water. Do it with intent. Start thinking about everything you're doing, paying attention to what you're doing, being purposeful and deliberate in everything that you do. We're working with intent. The third speak out exercise is the glide. Project out a steady ah. Then slowly start gliding up. Ready? Ah. Ah. Good. You notice this exercise is very controlled. Steady ah, then glide, stop completely. Ready? Okay, let's do it again. Go ahead and take a sip of water. That's enough glides today. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much intent are you using? I think I'm using a 12. We are not yelling. Speaking out is not about screaming or being loud. It is about projecting your voice forward, being confident, and really thinking about how you're speaking. Let's move on to the counting. We will lift our voice, we'll connect the numbers, and we'll stop at the end of each row. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lift. It is important because when you talk in conversation and you say, "How are you?" you need to lift. So you do it while you're practicing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Now let's go backward. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are done with the counting. Go ahead and take a sip of water. Before we go on to the reading, I have a few announcements. Number one, holiday bingo. Holiday bingo cards are starting to come in. Deadline is January 12th. The first 50 people, though, to submit, to send us, to email us your holiday bingo card. It has to be all filled out. Okay, you just put a big X on each block. We are going to mail a Live with Intent t-shirt to the first 50 people who get them in. So start getting them in. You can find the holiday bingo card on our home practice page at the top, not the very top, not the website menu, but right below that. On the right side, it'll say Holiday Bingo. Click on that form, download it, do everything on the card, and get it back to us. That was the first announcement. Next announcement, let me show you a website. The World Parkinson Congress. The World Parkinson Congress is an international conference for people with Parkinson's, their families, researchers, therapists. The whole Parkinson's community from around the world is getting together. This conference only happens every 3 years, and it's not always in the U.S. The last time it was in the U.S. was 2016. It is going to be in Arizona this year. Let me show you. The website is WPC2026.org. Sandy can post that. It's the 7th World Parkinson Congress, but what I want you to know is, registration. Early bird registration ends January 15th. So the price goes up after January 15th. So you want to go ahead, if you are planning to go to Phoenix in May for the World Parkinson Congress, early bird registration ends January 15th. And also, there are only a limited number of reservations. They expect about 6,000 people to be there, but you don't want to wait too long to register or you won't get a spot. So check it out. If that was something you were planning to do this year, it is time to make a decision about that. The next announcement, the 20th anniversary, and I'm going to show you where the videos are. 20th anniversary, hopefully you all watched our anniversary live, but if you didn't, I know it was such a busy time, don't worry. On the homepage of ParkinsonVoiceProject.org, what we've done is we split up the hour anniversary, the 1 hour anniversary, into little videos. So if you want to learn about the past of our organization, that's my son Joseph, who serves on his board. You can watch that presentation. It's 9 minutes. Here is Hillary in the morning, in the middle, talking about the present. I'm talking about the future. If you want to watch the Intentional Singers concert, that's that. And so check out the anniversary page. Very, very important. I want you to watch those videos. And the last announcement, thank you to everybody who contributed to our holiday challenge. We did meet the challenge. I know that for sure. But donations are still coming in. Any donations that were postmarked by the 31st will count. So I don't have a total for you yet. It will probably be next Monday at the earliest. The accounting office is processing the donations, but we will announce it. We'll blast our total on social media. So thank you again, and just stay tuned for that. All right, let's go ahead and move to our reading. We're talking about cake today. I don't know about you, but I've had enough cake. I'm done with cake this month. But this beautiful picture is a cake that Julie made. Isn't that gorgeous? I hope she doesn't leave Parkinson Voice Project and go open up a bakery. I need her. Let's read this with intent. Emphasize the highlighted word. Ready? Do you have a favorite cake flavor? You know what? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. Let's read it again. Do you have a favorite cake flavor? So answer that question with intent. What is your favorite cake flavor? Did you use your best voice? Say it again. Speak out. What is your favorite cake flavor? Let's read this sentence. Top cake flavors are chocolate and vanilla. Are you emphasizing the highlighted words? Let's read it again. Top cake flavors are chocolate and vanilla. Next. Another popular cake is red velvet. Read it again with more intent. Another popular cake is red velvet. Are you lifting your voice? Let's do this one. There is also coconut, lemon, and carrot cake. Read it with more intent. There is also coconut, lemon, and carrot cake. Carrot cake might be my favorite. I want you to answer these questions. Name 3 cakes without chocolate. What are 3 cake flavors without chocolate? Say each one with intent. Let's read these. Don't read the number. Don't read the number. Just read the 3 cakes. Ready? Angel food, carrot cake, strawberry cake. Are you speaking out? Read them again. Angel food, carrot cake, strawberry cake. And the next question, name 3 ingredients in cakes. Use your very best voice. Read these together. Don't read number 1. Ready? Flour, sugar, eggs. Again, flour, sugar, eggs. Take a sip of water and then we will do Dr. Boone's words. I'm very proud of you for starting off 2026 right by doing your speak out exercises. You need to do them every single day. Let's read each nonsense word twice. Ready? Gula ganga ga. Hit the target. Gula ganga ga. And the next one. Kukamanguka. Kukamanguka. Really exaggerate. Next one. Gangla. Again. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. Good. We're going to do the bonus reading. Here is the bell. The bonus reading is always more challenging because it's more than one sentence at a time. Can you speak out the whole time? Say every single word with intent. Let's start reading. One reason vanilla cake remains a favorite is its versatility. It pairs beautifully with fruit fillings like strawberry, spices like cinnamon, and frostings such as cream cheese. This means vanilla cake can be dressed up or down depending on the occasion. Sorry about that. Occasion. Let's read it again. Ready? One reason vanilla cake remains a favorite is its versatility. It pairs beautifully with fruit fillings like strawberry, spices like cinnamon, and frostings such as cream cheese. This means vanilla cake can be dressed up or down depending on the occasion. So if you're really struggling with talking and speaking out in conversation, you need to spend more time on the reading. You can download today's reading material. Take those sentences and take the bonus reading and really practice. You can read it slower and really concentrate and watch the 20th anniversary videos, especially the past, present, future, and the intentional singers, and share those videos with other people who would be interested. Thank you so much. Have a great day.